Yes, I'm so fucking hyped right now. It is currently June the 4th, and look what I copped this morning. Hey yo, what is good, you guys? I hope everybody's having a good day. So the Snkrs app has been really friendly to me. It all started off with the off-white Converse, got a pair of those, then it moved on and I got off to the off-white Jordan 1s, got a pair of those. Now today on June the 4th they actually restocked one of the most sought after Air Maxes, and that's the Sean Weatherspoon Air Maxes. This morning around like 1 o'clock they actually restocked the Sean Weatherspoon Air Maxes, and your boy thankfully was able to cop a pair. You guys know that I want to take care of my 700 subscribers, and I want you guys all to cop pairs, and I want you guys to get W's also. So in this video, I'm going to show you guys how I'm actually doing this and what I'm doing to, catch on to these surprise restocks and, just tell you guys my secrets. Before I start the video, like always, make sure you guys smash that like button, hit that subscribe button, and if you guys want, follow my Instagram. It's right here. It's pretty dope if you guys are into sneakers. So with all that out of the way, let's get into it. The Snkrs app for me, it's never really been like a hit kind of thing. I've missed on like literally every single release. But lately what's happening is that Nike is doing these surprise drops, and they're doing these drops that like nobody knows. Well, that's a surprise. They're doing these drops that they don't tell anybody in advance. So these drops are really good and they're really bad also. The good thing about these drops is that literally bots cannot help and bots cannot do anything, and that's more of a fighting chance for regular people like me and you guys. And the bad thing about these drops is that you have no idea when these drops are actually going to happen. For example, the Converse, they told us like 15 minutes in advance. The off-white Jordan 1s, literally nobody even knew. It was like a month in advance. And today, June the 4th, the Sean Weatherspoon Air Maxes, they actually restocked. I actually managed to get all of those shoes, and why not tell you guys exactly what I'm doing and something that's helping me while I'm actually trying to cop these shoes. If you guys know or if you guys don't know, I'm actually from Toronto, and in Toronto we don't have a lot of ways to get sneakers. This is just an extra way for us to get sneakers. If you guys want, and if you guys are in Toronto, Canada, I have a video right here, and it's how to download the Snkrs app in Canada. Make sure you guys go watch that, follow the rules, follow the instructions, and you guys can download it too. So with everything done, with everything out of the way, let's talk about how I'm actually able to keep up with these drops and how I actually know about these drops. There's actually 3 ways that I actually know about these drops. Not before they happen, but more so as they happen. The first way, I want to give a big shout out to my boy who helped me out, man. He actually tweeted me and he actually added me when the Sean Weatherspoons dropped, and because of him I was able to cop. Thanks, bro. The other 2 ways are actually very simple ways that you guys can also do. All you really need is a Twitter account, and the other one, you guys can spend like $2 and buy an app. So the first one is you gotta follow 2 different Twitter accounts on Twitter, and you gotta turn on their post notifications. The first Twitter account that you want to follow is Sneaker Twitter, and this guy, honestly, he's on point. Anytime that a sneaker drops or anytime that a surprise release happens, these guys are on point. I highly recommend that you guys follow him on Twitter, and you guys also turn on the post notifications, because that's actually how one of the ways that I could have copied Sean Weatherspoon Air Maxes. Honestly guys, for the Twitter account to send out a notification whenever a sneaker drop happens, it's so fucking clutch. And honestly, because of these surprise drops, we never really know when something is gonna drop, so always keep your Twitter notifications on and follow Sneaker Twitter on Twitter. Now the second Twitter account that you guys are gonna want to follow is J23 app. Now J23 app is again super clutch, and I would say that J23 app is more so for the Jordans, while Sneaker Twitter is more so for everything else. But J23 app was a way that I copped the off-white Air Jordan 1s. So there's actually an app that's called J23, and it's in the App Store. It only costs about like $2, and honestly it's worth every single penny. And basically the app sends you a notification, and as soon as you click on the app, it actually moves you straight to the sneaker store. Basically what this does is that it saves you guys time, and this is the way that I was able to cop the off-white Jordan 1s. Best $2 I've ever spent in my entire life, guys. Turn on his post notifications also, because he does the same thing as Sneaker Twitter, and both of them combined, it just increases your chances of, catching one of these surprise drops or these surprise restock. Honestly guys, that's all I really got for you guys. These are just 2 simple accounts and 2 simple people that I think that you really need to follow if you guys want to keep up with these sneaker drops. To me, it's super exciting when these surprise drops happen, because nobody really knows. Like today I was in my lab and I was working, and right away I got a Twitter notification. I was like, oh shit, the Sean Weatherspoons restocked, and it just brings that excitement back, and you don't have to battle bot. Kudos to you, Nike, for doing that. That's super dope. But yeah guys, that is it. That's all I have for you guys in this video. If you guys have different ways that you guys are copping off the Snkrs app, make sure you leave them in the comments below. Good luck on all the sneakers drops that are happening. Drop a comment below what's the craziest thing that you've bought off the Snkrs app. Make sure you guys smash that like button, hit that subscribe button. I love you guys from the bottom of my heart. 1, 2, later.
Big head on the rim. Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang. Spread their racks on new chain. My bitch.